You're nothing but trouble.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is the fan-requested God of Mischief build. Let's get started. This isn't the MCU, so we'll be a red-headed Nord.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
We should
Enter
keep
the keep with Hadvar,
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
and either use flames on the Stormcloaks, or leave them to the Empire.
No one here now.
Grab the garlic, and kill the Torturer, so you can take his steel dagger. Then put on some light braces, and the mage gear, and earn your freedom. Have Hadvar help with the Illinalta bandits,
That's the end of that.
so you can take the treasure map. Then get the enchanted items from the Shrine of Talos, and activate the Mage
These are the
Stone.
Guardian Stones.
Take Alva's valuables, garlic, and woodcutter's axe,
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers.
then sell anything you collected in Helgen. Chop some firewood, and sell it to Hod,
Honest gold for honest work.
then take the garlic, and pelt from his house.
Here,
Play a trick on
give
Sven,
Camilla this letter.
You wanted me to think Fandal wrote this?
so you can become friends with
Some
Feindal,
gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
and get some more garlic and pelts. Tan some leather, and buy a corundum ingot, then craft yourself a mage backpack. Harvest Nordic barnacles at the wreck of the Silver Moon, and the Sunken Barrow, then take the Flawless Emerald, and flame some jumping salmon to collect salmon roe.
Delicious.
Loot the bandit treasure, then gather more salmon roe near Honeydew before helping yourself to their mead. Head into Whiterun
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
and give gold to a beggar, then persuade Mikhail to back off,
Won't bother Carlotta ever again.
I thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
so you can take the garlic from Carlotta's stall and house. Chop firewood for Holder to get some more,
Honest gold for honest work.
then receive tribute from
Take this as a
Balgruf
small token of my esteem.
and take his garlic too. Buy the illusion spells, and oak flesh from Farengar, then head north and meet Cicero near the Laureus farm.
Mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead.
You can either
Yes, he
convince
needs help.
Laureus to help out the
Turn
poor
him away.
fool,
What kind of a man am I, huh?
or play a prank and report him to the guard.
Treachery.
Ride down to the rift,
If you've never been to Riverwood, be sure to visit the Blackbriar meeting.
speak to Dinya for the Book of Love quest,
You must first act as her hands in the world.
and do away with Sherlock. Take the wagon to Windhelm,
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count.
and give gold to Angrenor
Divines bless your kind heart.
so you can take the garlic from the inn. Answer
Of course you
Aventus's
are.
prayers,
I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
then make a rug,
You'll make a fine rug, cat!
Well
and
then,
some new friends.
let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
You can complete most of the Dark Brotherhood contracts by casting Fury on your targets and leaving them to create their own demise.
Sign's all clear.
Make sure you help Fastrid while you're in Ivarstead,
What are you doing?
then take her garlic. And see
There
Dinya
you'll
before
find
returning to
Calson.
the sanctuary.
Wise, acid, and reclusive.
I
When
want
taking
you to
your
go to
first
that
contract
ruin,
from Mawiri,
find Elaine Dufont and kill him.
first help Calcelmo,
So I hear. Come here.
then make sure Nilsine dies. Harvest Nordic barnacles from Lake Yorgrim as you pass. Then make Elaine pay with his life,
This is the end for you.
and return for Mawiri's ring,
As payment and a symbol of my affection.
which has a guaranteed alchemy enchantment. Speaking with Hearn will make him hostile.
Hearn has it.
Then you can either burn him from a distance, or try to lure him to the Spriggans at Evergreen Grove. See
There is
Dinya
one
for the final chapter,
aspect we wish for you to explore.
then help the lost lovers,
I'm
and
sure
make a
someone
deal
of
with
your
Motier.
disposition will probably even find it enjoyable.
Turn in the
Carry
Book of Love when
blessings of
Astrid sends you to
Morrowind, So
Delvin,
the rest of the province may shine in her glories.
then ruin Vittoria's wedding,
Get to it out, I guess.
Must have run off.
take the Penitus Oculatus helmet, and turn in the quest. With the completion of Bounders of Death, Thane Bryling is no longer marked as essential. This means you can take both her life and her rare clothes. If you prefer the fur-lined boots like I do, these can be found in Shriekwing Bastion. You can then safely store everything in the sanctuary. Take the next task from Gabriella,
Commander's son, Gaius Morrow.
then speak to Mara so that he attacks you.
We'll see who lies dead.
Keep out of reach and use flames until he's finished. Take his helmet, plant the letter, and make sure you get another from the outpost in Dragonbridge. At 40 Illusion, you can buy Frenzy and Rally from Sabiel's Stentor. Then you should make friends in Solitude,
You've done a fine thing for me.
so you can take their garlic.
That may be so.
Visit your Vasker
This is
and sign up
Vilnius.
to the
He
companion.
will test your arm.
Make light work of Brokers,
Not that. Next time won't be so easy.
then complete a job,
Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
This
and
is a
get sent to
simple errand.
Skjor for your trial.
Time is right for it to be your trial.
So I'm
Enlist
told.
Farkas's help,
Let's see if you impress.
then take him on a detour to Ingol Barrow, and have him distract Ingol's shade, so you can take his helm. Send Farkas on his way,
Don't delay, Shield Brother.
then meet Sylgia in Shaw's Stone.
Here,
make some deliveries.
take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner.
If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
I appreciate the delivery. It's
Then
settled
profess
then.
your feelings
Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Under
and
the
bind
authority
yourselves
of Mara,
together.
the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed.
To complete Dustman's Cairn, we need the Master of the Mind perk. First get the Lover's Comfort bonus, then repeatedly cast Muffle to level Illusion. Sleep to regenerate your Magicka, then repeat until 90 Illusion for the requisite perk.
Yes,
You can then visit the
School of
college.
Illusion can be quite influential.
And purchase Invisibility, Pacify, and Rout from Drevis, as well as some enchanting training from Sergius. Go and find Farkas, then disturb the Draugr, and witness a werewolf in action.
Will do.
You can either sit back and watch, or get involved while everyone is distracted. Learn the first word of Fire Breath, retrieve the fragment, and deal with the Draugr. Then return to a hero's welcome.
The mountains may echo, and our enemies may tremble.
Get a Skyforged steel dagger from Aeolin,
I think we can fix you right up.
then complete another job,
You're tougher than you look. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know.
and buy more enchanting training on Level Up. You'll then be sent to Skewer for the blood ritual,
Now let's move.
but we need to do a few other things first. Revisit Riften and give Wujita a healing potion.
It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Identify her dealer,
I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sartha's Idri.
then take it up with the Jarl,
We're aware of Sarthas' presence in the warehouse.
deal with the dealer, and recover the source information. Report back to the Jarl,
Good news for a change.
then go and put an end to the operation.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften.
You'll have to complete some odd jobs around town.
Actually talked her into it?
That's it. That's my bow.
Took your sweet time getting it to me.
Prepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter.
But once you've made a name for yourself, you'll be summoned back to the Jarl. When purchasing Honeyside, if you make sure that there are only 5,000 septums in your inventory, an Uriel will sell you the property for this reduced amount. You can then use your savings to furnish the place
Will be in place.
before moving your wife
I'll
in.
get everything ready and meet you there.
Or in Anniversary Edition, I think Hendrheim is a fitting home for any Norse god. You can then use Pacify to harvest jumping salmon along the Darkwater River, all the way up to Iverstead, along the White River back towards Whiterun, and at locations along the Calf River. For Nordic barnacles, I like to scour the northern coast between Heller's Folly and the Wreck of the Brinehammer. Change to the Thief Stone, then use Muiri's Ring to brew potions until you level up. You'll have to sail to Solstheim,
got yourself a ship.
so you can sell the potions to Feathers in Ravenrock. Then it's back to the college for more enchanting training. Keep brewing potions until you reach 100 alchemy, and train to Sergius's cap of 75 enchanting on level up. Buy a banished weapon from Glover. Then switch to the Mage Stone and disenchant your enchanted items. Buy iron ingots and leather strips, as well as petty and lesser soul gems. Then forge iron daggers and enchant them with Banish to reach 100 enchanting. Enchant a hat, clothes, ring, and necklace with Fortified Alteration. Then run over to Redwater Den.
I got nothing on me.
Get a sample from the dealer,
Sure.
and find a booth to enjoy. When you wake up, take the telekinesis spell tome and sneak on out of there. If you levitate an object with telekinesis, then fast travel across the map whilst maintaining the spell, you will arrive with 100 alteration. For the enchanting loot, you need your Penitus Oculatus helmets, 3 circlets and gloves, 4 necklaces and rings, 20 grand soul gems, and the appropriate alchemy ingredients. Start by brewing an enchanting potion, then enchant a set of alchemy gear. Brew a better potion so you can enchant better alchemy gear, and repeat the process one more time. Brew some more enchanting potions, then enchant your final gear to reduce spell costs and boost your magicka and magicka regeneration. Assign the Lord Stone and buy ebony flesh from Tolfdir, then return to the Underforge and participate in the blood ritual. Cause a stir among the Silver Hand and discover Skjor's fate.
Somehow they managed to kill Skjor.
Then backtrack as a werewolf to feed and earn perk progress. Hunt down the Silver Hand targets for Ayla.
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement.
Devouring your enemies after clearing the locations. Your priority is savage feeding, so you can feed on animals such as chickens, cows, deer, stray dogs, foxes, goats, hawkers, mud crabs, slaughterfish, spiders, bears, chorus, horses, saber cats, trolls, mammoths, and giants. You also need level 4 in Bestial Strength, and at least the Totem of Terror.
But his
Go
death
and
was
explain
avenged
yourself to
long
Kodlak.
ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded.
Then wipe out the witches, and collect one of their heads. Return to the sad scene,
Finally had the nerve to attack your vassal.
then slaughter the remaining silver hand, and retrieve all the fragments. Get a fire going, then reforge Wuthrad
Did you repair the blade?
and return it to Ysgramor. Disrespect the dead,
Throw one
then
of them into
reunite
the
with
fire.
Kodlak
It will release their magic.
and cleanse his spirit
No sign of him.
so you
And
can
it's
claim
my
the
honor
rank of Harbinger.
first to address you as Harbinger.
After
I
returning
once
to your
heard
Vaska,
your knowledge.
Ayla will offer you the Totems of Hercene quest.
Simple looking objects that can channel the powers of the werewolf in new directions.
Simply retrieve the totem and return it to the Underforge.
What are you doing?
Then repeat for the other two. Praying at the shrine will then assign the power to your halberd. Seek out Sinding and Falkreath
Come to gawk at the monster.
and agree to take the cursed ring.
Here, take it.
Slay the white stag and speak with its spirit.
I've been watching you for ages, it seems.
Answer the call of the blood moon, but side with
took us.
Sinding
Now let's deal with these other hunters.
and turn the hunt inside out. Hercene will then lift the curse on his ring, allowing you to make multiple transformations per day. When transforming into a werewolf, all of your gear is unequipped. This means that the mage armor perks take effect and boost the armor rating of your flesh spells. This can be observed in human form by casting the flesh spell, then removing your armor. The duration of the flesh spells can also be extended with alteration potions. These are made from Grasspod, River Betty, and Spriggan Sap. Or you can use Blind Watcher's Eye and Slowed Soap in Anniversary Edition. Unfortunately, illusion potions don't increase the duration of the spell, only the level of the enemy affected. These can be made from Dragon's Tongue, Dwarven Oil, Mora Tapanella, Scaly Foliota, and Taproot. Or you can use Watcher's Eye in Anniversary Edition. If you want to fortify your flame spells, then there's always Destruction Potions. You can make them from Beehive Husk, Glow Dust, Glowing Mushroom, and Wisp Wrappings. Or use Coneberry and Daedra Venom in Anniversary Edition. You can learn the second word of Fire Breath in Sunderstone Gorge, and the final word from Parthenax at the Throat of the World.
Understand fire. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Dismay is another good one for this build, which is learned from Dead Crone Rock, Lost Tongue Overlook, and Shalador's Maze in Labyrinthian. I also recommend Bend Will, as it is the only way to pacify a dragon.
Shall we fly together?
The words are learned at Saring's Watch, in the Black Book Epistolary Acumen.
Of power.
And from Storm's Sacrifice. Loki has two sons, and who better to be the son of the trickster god than the prankster Frodnar?
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. Not a little, a lot.
All you have to do is kill Gerda and Hod. Then you can adopt him.
Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Loki also has children with a female Jotun and a stallion. Speaking of horses, I suggest the Unicorn in Anniversary Edition or Shadowmere in Special Edition. Now you can outdrink the gods.
Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
Enjoy the Civil War. Improve relations with the Shivering Isle.
And if you ever find yourself up a new shale, do look me up.
Devour the sun. Consume Odin. And bring about Ragnarök. Well, that's it for this build. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to everyone who subscribes to my channel, leaves a comment, or likes the videos. If you have any other comments or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.